Hey guys, welcome back to episode 34 of the DMT show. Of course, my name is Shiv.
My name is Andy. My name is Jason.
And my name is Aryan, and we are back for another episode, and we got some things to talk about today. So, actually a lot has happened since the last time we recorded. We are now seniors. We have graduated. Well, we finished, not graduated, we haven't graduated. We finished junior year, so I guess we now are officially seniors. But it is also summer. The Warriors won the finals, that happened. The Knicks fumbled the NBA draft harder than Ashok, but also Drake dropped an album, so I guess that's one of the first things I want to go into. What are y'all's thoughts on the great Drake album? Honestly, never mind.
Honestly, bro, never mind.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something right now. Okay?
I never heard that before, Andy.
Right now, on the first listen, it was like pretty atrocious, right? But there's always a but. But there's like a few tracks that are like pretty decent. Like it's not like irredeemable. It's like there's some good amongst the bad. So it's not terrible.
Is that like every album though? Or no?
Nah, some albums are just like straight trash. But like that was not. I mean, that was like closer to the straight trash, but it was not straight trash. There was some. There's some diamonds in the rough, you know. If you want to put it like that.
Yeah, diamonds.
As someone who listened to half of it, I think every single song is good. So
Yeah, especially
there you go. That's my professional opinion.
like when you're
11 out of 10.
Oh, you like Currents, right?
What?
Your favorite song on the album is Currents?
Is that the one where he was like jumping on the bed and making like the music at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, great song, bro. Man was like moving the doors and jumping on the bed and like rocking in his chair. Great song. But no, the album was terrible. Yeah. There was one good song, the last one, which had a feature and it was an actual rap song, but the rest of it I didn't like.
Yeah.
Alright, that was just like a small thing, but I do also have something else to talk about. So this is kind of like a question that I was thinking about earlier on, during high school. So, how do you think, so obviously these like, in the past few years, I'm wording it in my mind right now, sorry. These past few years we've had COVID going on, so like we haven't been in school, there hasn't been much social interaction. How do you feel like that has affected our maturity, I guess? What happened?
Okay, so one thing I'll start off with is that you need to get a better internet. But the second thing that I'll say is that honestly, I don't know if it's made us any more mature. Like I feel like it has given us some degree of maturity, but not to the extent that I feel like some people would think, because like people are like, oh, we lived through a worldwide pandemic. We adapted in these trying times. Our educational system, our health system, our everything. We are so much more mature and capable than other generations. But I'm just like, bro, other generations lived through literal wars, and we're just another one of the generations that's like, you know what? It was a tough time, but I don't think it makes us any more crazy mature than other people. So
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
I think war makes you mature the fastest.
Especially when you're in it.
Yeah, or even if you're not, like if you're on the home front and you're a kid, like we are, then you still like experience that. Like there's so many deaths going on, especially like for this. I know there's a lot of death going on, but it's like from a disease. I feel like that's different.
It's almost like natural, like it's like
war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A war is like deliberate, like hate and violence, and it's like okay. There's like a clear.
And it's possible to be stopped, but like they just don't, and the world's like, So I think that matures you.
But also, war is more like visible, and like this is like invisible, quote unquote. But that's something different. Jason, what are you gonna say? Invisible, not out. It's
not yet.
I don't even know how to answer your question, Ryan. Like, I don't know. More mature? I don't know if I put it like that, because it's like a push and pull. Because like with school, some people didn't take it as serious because of it and stuff like that. And
I think
like,
people became more immature during, like, for school at
oh
least, for
yeah,
the
definitely for
COVID.
school. The freaking pandemic, it's a push and pull in terms of maturity and like growth or whatever, right? Because you have some people, like if you look at the school aspect, people are like, oh, I can do way less work and put in way less effort, and I feel like that can be viewed as immature, right? Because there's a lot of finesse, we have to call it, in the during the school year.
Finessing.
So yeah, but also like I feel like you can realize like how quickly it happened and how isolated we became so fast, and it's like, oh, this is like something that can stop regular life pretty quickly and like stop what we normally live pretty quick. So you get an appreciation for the people that you can see when you can't see them, stuff like that. So I don't know. It's a push and pull.
So when I first asked the question,
Yeah, true.
I was kind of like expecting the complete opposite response. Like, okay, but when I
Yeah,
first
it
asked the
shows some
question, what
maturity.
I was expecting kind of like the opposite response. I thought you guys would say that COVID made us more immature, because that's the answer that I was thinking. Because just being stuck in our house as teenagers just meant that we didn't hang out with like our friends at all, except for like probably over video games. And even now in school, like I feel like the freshmen and sophomores still act like they're middle schoolers sometimes, and even us, even like juniors, kids our age, still act like they're going into ninth grade, because we missed what 10th and ninth. Ninth graders missed
Or not.
seventh and eighth. They literally went from sixth grade, practically no school, to ninth grade, which is just it didn't work for them, or at least I feel like it didn't help them at
Yeah.
all with like social skills. But hey, that's
I
all I
think
was gonna say. Someone else
I
can
think
go.
outside of school, I didn't change too much, but inside of school, I think I became way less productive and like everything like that through COVID. Like in ninth grade, I would actually like do stuff on time and like not procrastinate a lot, and then I would actually listen in class.
Yeah, let's see.
After COVID, junior year, all of that was out the window. I did not like pay attention at all, but whatever. I'm here
Guys,
now. I
I
made
should
it.
I should have said that, and now I'm realizing it's setting in that we're done with junior year. But anyway, next thing,
Yeah.
moving on, guys. Another news that hit Jason not harder, a little more than it hit Aryan in the show probably, is that Lil TJ, he
Oh.
get rapper out of the Bronx, he gets shot, and he's still at the time of this recording is still currently in the hospital. He's unconscious. He's like moved his legs a little bit, but that's besides the point. What I want to bring up is that some people say that these celebrities, like obviously when you're a fan of a certain celebrity, whether it be a rapper, actor, whatever it may be, you obviously care for these celebrities. Well, at least you would think. But some people have the idea that you shouldn't have this attachment to celebrities
I was
because
gonna
one,
ask this.
they don't even know you, and two, they're just other people. So, what do you think about that? I think it's horrible.
So,
I think it's actually horrible.
What's
Like,
wrong?
hold on. Like, if you, what is it called? It's like parasocial relationships, right?
yeah.
I was gonna ask the
I
same
was,
question. I think it's horrible. Why would you do it? Like, especially like this is not only for celebrities. This happens for like characters like in TV shows, bro. Like people like grow like
that's a
attached.
line crossed.
People just get way attached to these either people that they don't know at all, and they won't probably ever know them personally, or these fake characters that don't even exist, right? And it's literally like, why would you like? What's the point? Like, you're like living inside of a figment of your imagination, like a fantasy. Like this freaking grow up, bro. Like, come on.
Like you
Bro,
feel
bro,
bad.
when Thor
Something
got
bad happened.
fat in Marvel, I was pissed when I was little. I was
When
like,
I was angry, I was like,
I know, but that's
this
like
is
an
pretty.
example of it. That's it. I was attached to
Oh,
Thor, and they made him like so.
You can have
I think you can recognize when a plot point kind of goes south. Like I feel like that was like, okay, this is not really good for his character. But it's not like I'm not like writing letters to like freaking Chris Hemsworth like, oh my god, did you let you gain weight? Like I'm not doing that type of stuff. Like
yeah.
yeah,
Like
that's pretty unhealthy, bro.
I think you could feel emotions during like shows or like with characters. Like if someone character that you like dies, sometimes you like feel something.
Oh yeah, of
But
course.
like it's never there's like lines. But I don't even know what you could do to pass that line, but people definitely do sometimes. They probably like, write hate to like the creator of the show or something like that.
Oh
But
yeah, people do that.
it's not I think it's for parasocial relationships especially. It's like YouTubers and Twitch streamers face like a lot of that because Some of them
It's
just
just
like
us.
share.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know we have to take it every day. It's crazy. Guys, don't get too attached to it. Okay. But anyway, a lot of streamers do it because they literally like I know some streamers like over 30% of their life they stream. So it's like they they think that the viewers think that they know everything about their YouTuber or streamer. And also since they could like donate and give money and like show up at conventions, they feel like they have a relationship with the streamer because they know a lot about them. But it's like super one-sided because the streamer and YouTuber doesn't know anything about you. So I don't say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like building off of that like also no, what Ashok said was right about like especially Twitch streamers. Like I was watching a podcast earlier, and there was a guy on a famous Twitch streamer named Hassan. I don't know his last name, but it was
Hassan,
saying that
yeah.
like for 2020, 40% of his life was live, and that caught me so off guard. I was like, obviously it was during the pandemic and you were stuck in the home, but 40%. That's not so. That's also like what 30% is probably also in sleep. So like half of your time is being watched by like thousands of people. And that's just like crazy. Like
And
everything
also,
we say
That's
here,
so weird.
yeah, everything we say here, we're comfortable with putting out. But like at that point where you're spending half your life, that's just like everything's out there practically.
Also, no cuts during streams.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all live,
Yeah.
so you can't really do much. But also, there's a streamer named Ludwig. He did something called a subathon, where like for every sub that you get, it adds time to your stream, and he literally streamed a month of his life straight, like the entire time it was just streaming, and then he had to like deal with a lot of parasocial relationships, like stalkers going to his house, saying like they loved him and stuff. This is
Yeah.
so weird.
Yeah, bro. That's weird. Dude, actually, I want to talk about another example because we all know who this is, right? You guys probably may know who I'm gonna bring up, bro. Dream, bro, and his fan base is just like it's so insanely twisted, almost like their freaking mindset, bro. Like I can't. It's so fantastical, like the way they think, and it's like borderline grotesque, bro. Like it's actually disturbing. And bro, oh my gosh, I hated the fan base.
I think okay, I just want
So
to
bad.
make something clear. Like we all like him as a creator.
Oh yeah,
but
I
not
like
like
his content, not his
not
fan
like
base.
that. Like
The way, no, bro.
yeah,
Can't.
we enjoy him as like we watch a video and then we move on. We're like, oh yeah, that was good, and we move on. That's how you should treat most YouTubers.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like a form of entertainment.
I mean, that makes it sound like robots, but like we're not
I
like
know, but I think it's
like,
healthier to
loving the
be
place.
treated like that.
Yeah,
So,
and not like freaking
I-
pretend like you're hugging them every day or something, bro. It's a weird fan base, bro. There's some weird people out there.
Also, it's even weirder when like those relationships replace like real ones for people. Like they don't have friends because they think like their streamers are friends. It's so weird.
I see a lot of that
That's a
too with
little
like
extreme, but
I see a lot of like I know we talked about music before, but like bro, a lot of pop singers like have to deal with that, bro. Like I know y'all aren't on Twitter like that, but like dude, there's a lot of like the I'm gonna call them stands. That's what they are. The stands of like the Harry Styles and the Taylor Swift,
Oh.
bro. It's like actually it's out of hand, bro. Like they, they're like, oh my gosh, I want Harry to be my husband. I want Taylor Swift to be my wife. I want Rihanna to be my wife. I'm like, bro, she don't know you, bro, or he don't know you. So like, yo, chill, bro. Like
He
it's
don't care about you
Plus,
at
you
all.
don't know that.
he
You
doesn't
don't
even know
that.
you exist. Yeah, but like they think they do, and oh my god, it's so weird. Anyway, that's my rant.
All right. Are we good to go to quickfire? Or we
Thanks
got
for listening
anything?
to my TED Talk.
We ready for some
I'm
quickfire questions, boys?
Should you have a conversation topic, sir?
Nah,
Let's go to some quickfire questions. All right.
Okay.
So, Andy, I'm gonna just point at you, and you're gonna give us a quickfire question because like I like picking on you.
Okay, I actually have like kind of two, so pick one or two on me.
Two.
Pick number one or two. Two? Okay, guys. What is we might have talked about this before, but what is your opinion on astrological signs and astrology?
nah. Like it's fine to be like interested in it, but like it shouldn't like influence your decisions, important decisions in your life,
Oh,
like relationships and
for
stuff.
sure, for sure.
Like it's
Oh, yeah.
like if you're
Especially
interested in
between-
something, it's fine. Like you can't say I'm a Gemini, you're like I don't know, something a Leo or whatever. You're not compatible.
Yeah,
You
I
can't
hate.
you
I
can't
saw
be
this.
together.
I saw this thing on like some. I don't know why I saw it. But, like this person was like talking about like some dude that they like, and she was like, "He's really nice to me, and like he freaking took me out on a date and this and that and that." But I'm not gonna like make him my man or whatever because like he's an Aquarius and I'm like this. I'm like, bro. I'm like the dude is doing everything right, but the only thing like you're stopping him because like
His
of
birthday.
conservation, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, with birth. Yeah, it's messed up, bro.
Honestly, bro, it's
So
like
it's just not even
it's discrimination, man. It's just.
pretty much at that point. Pretty much. Okay.
But like, yeah, I
Hey, what
I
is-
like really believe in this stuff. So like, if you're sitting at my lunch table and you're like an Aquarius, like get out. I'm an Aries, so like size up. But
Size up.
all right, but no,
That's
it's
such
all-
an Aries thing of you to do, Aaron.
yeah, you know, like Aries, we're very like aggressive people. You know, God of War. I'm like my favorite planet's Mars, and yeah, it'd be like that.
That's clear. I'm not the
Yeah.
same thing, but. Hey, what's your second one, Andy? Or your first one? I forgot which one we chose. Hey, my second one is probably gonna need a little more thought, but what is the craziest thing you would do for $20? Okay, that's
Oh.
it's not a lot of money.
The
Not a lot of money.
craziest thing.
$20. $20?
So I get paid to do something.
Yeah, you're getting paid to do something that
I
you
would like-
that you.
Well, I would pay to skydive, so that's not
So
insane.
show you didn't answer the question.
But
That's
Yeah.
not the question.
but like, some people think that's insane, so I'd do that.
Like, what's something you normally wouldn't
Sick.
do, but if you were given $20, $20 is not a lot, bro. You know.
I
That's
know,
what I'm
that's
saying.
why it's tough. Alright, you gotta give us a second to
I-
think. Andy, if you got something, go ahead while we're thinking.
I'd do the shark thing, like the shark, like where you go in a boat
Shark cage?
and you go on the side.
Oh, I do
Yeah,
that. For $20. Dude, that's like
Like
that's
I'm like
the craziest thing to do.
terrified of sea life.
Yeah, wait,
but I
what?
think I'd do it for 20.
Yeah, I thought you like hate fish.
I-
Shark hates fish, bro. And Shark like
I
hates
do
anything
that.
moving.
That's too. It's
It's
like if
moving.
you have like a pet domesticated, I don't care. Like it's fine. But like wild animals.
Bro, this guy started
That's
running away
not
from
it.
a moth one time. I was like, "Are you scared of
Okay,
moths?"
okay, no, that is not true. I
That
did not
literally
run. I was
was
just
true. We
I
were
didn't
walking.
run.
We were walking, and a moth is like just flying, like not even that close to us.
I was
You,
like, ugh, I don't like that.
you
Okay, that and running away is so different.
bro. It was like,
you tried
it
to
was
set
so
me up,
weird.
you snake. You're a snake, bro. Alright. Anyways.
Andy,
yeah.
what would you do?
I had something in mind. I already forgot it. So that's great. Oh,
Okay.
you know, no, I remember. I'm sorry, sorry. But like, I would like, I don't know, like go up to like a girl and like just ask for a number. If I had nothing about her, I would do it for like $20. That seems like it would be fun. So yeah, I mean,
So wait,
Worst
if
thing
I
I thought
actually give you $20, you'd do that?
well, this is a hypothetical question.
No.
No, that's not the point. The point is.
Yeah, I'll do
you
it.
would.
I do it.
Do I get to pick the person though?
Well, it's a random person. That doesn't really matter.
Alright, fair.
No, you should like in public. You say like that person over there.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay.
So getting summoned.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's not even that crazy, but like, for $20, I would like shave my head.
Oh, I do
Like,
that for free.
under normal circumstances. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for free.
Wait, if I gave you $20, you'd shave your head? Bro, I'm gonna have to start giving out these 20s.
Actually, 20 is not that much.
I'm gonna have to start giving these out.
I'll chip in 10. I'll chip in 10. Okay, Aaron. You 10.
Yeah, bro, I would do that.
Well, just
I-
because you
I'll
give
pay
me
for
$20 doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
That's the whole point of this
Just
question.
wait.
That's
$20.
the question.
It's your question, bro.
What's the question then?
Next question, guys. Next question.
What is Okay.
All right, I have this
Transition.
very basic question, right? Very basic question. This is a quick fire question. Favorite ice cream flavor? Go.
Oh, yeah.
Cookie
come
dough.
on.
Yes. Okay.
Fine. What the hell is wrong with you?
Like cookie dough?
Cookie dough's actually nasty.
My parents hate it too. They say it tastes like sand.
I
I'm
feel
like, I love it.
Your
Yes.
parents are right.
Oh, they're right. They're right.
I mean,
it tastes like
Cookie dough is
What?
Horrible.
Okay, I
Okay,
don't know.
can we get on green ice cream? Is not it usually. Any of the green
Usually,
flavors
when
are
is
I
not.
it?
literally think of mint chocolate chip, and mint chocolate chip is nasty. I thought you talking
Yeah,
about. Yeah, it's
and that
nasty.
and
What?
pistachio.
What other green ice
Pistachio. Pistachio.
broccoli flavor? Bro, if you eat raw cookie dough like for actual cookies, bro, you're like kind of weird, bro. Like
Dude,
that's
just
like
bake
I mean, I
cookies.
haven't done
The
that.
cookies
that's
are
what I'm
way
saying.
better.
Yeah,
I
oh,
know,
you
but
dumb.
like,
Bro.
would
Like
you
you like
rather?
salmon.
Would you rather
Iron
have
for sure
cookie
done
dough
that.
or a
Bro. Iron
cookie?
stays
Iron.
back.
Iron. Would you rather have a cookie dough or cookie?
Wait, like cookie dough ice cream or a cookie or just?
No, cookie.
No, just
I mean,
No,
just
cookie.
I'll have a cookie. I don't know what.
like.
Yeah, I'll have a cookie.
Have you had raw cookie dough?
No,
Oh, okay, good.
I
Wait,
thought you
what?
just
You
said.
did.
You
no. I
just
said no. I said I haven't had that.
Uh
Okay.
No,
I've
did
had it
anyone else say their
multiple
favorite ice cream?
No, we're too busy
Nah,
flaming
we're
you,
just
but
flaming you.
mine is cookies and cream, bro. I'll say cookies and cream.
Yeah.
It's like so basic, but like,
Or the cookies and
I
cream
converted you.
milkshakes?
Yeah,
Wait,
you
where were
didn't
you
convert me. I just
before?
had the wrong ice cream.
Where were you before?
Bro, I was like a
What
vanilla.
side were you on?
I was like a there's like this.
You were vanilla?
There's like a rainbow.
No,
Nah.
Jason, say the flavor, bro. Say
I
it.
want to
bro.
say it. I'm gonna say it. I had Baskin Robbins. There's a rainbow sherbet flavor, and it's pretty good. What's so bad about that?
Okay.
It's not even
that's
ice
fine.
cream. It's sherbet.
Oh my god, it's so.
It's a rainbow flavor.
It's
bro.
not even ice cream,
No, it's
That's just.
funny.
It literally is ice cream. Bro.
bro.
It's probably like just sugar. Just like
That's like
only
all ice
sugar.
cream. Bro.
Yeah, but like
Not all
cookies
sugar.
and cream, there's like Oreos. But like,
There's more sugar.
yeah, I
Shug,
know,
you're
but,
not
like,
helping yourself right now.
Just no, there's like no, not. I'll have to explain it.
Alright.
Okay, mine. I would have said cookies and cream, but you say that, so I'm gonna say something. There's something at Carvel. I think they like removed it. Maybe it was either Mississippi Mud or Rocky Road. It was like chocolate ice cream with cookies and like a brownie things in it. It was pretty funny.
I never
Actually,
had
I think it's
Rocky Road.
coffee ice cream. I think it's coffee ice cream.
Yo, at
And then
Baskin Robbins,
Yeah, go ahead.
at Baskin Robbins, there's like this flavor. Aaron looks like he's about to murder someone. Okay, there we go. At Baskin Robbins, there was this one flavor. It was like they had it for like a week. It was like lemonade iced tea, I think.
Now
And it like, it would sound gross, but it was like
It might sound
good.
gross.
Oh my, it slapped, bro. That just slapped, bro. It was kind of
It sounds like a summer ice cream. That would taste.
Shug, okay.
No.
I have a question, and it's just for you. What's your favorite drink from Dunkin' Donuts? And there's one correct answer.
My favorite drink?
From Dunkin'
Dunkin'
Donuts. There's
Donuts.
one correct answer.
So obviously, Dunkin' Donuts is famous for their coffee, right?
Oh no, that's the
Nah,
wrong
bro.
answer.
The mango nadas.
No. Okay, no, that's Baskin Robbins talking too.
I'm
Like-
in the same place.
I don't
Mango nada? What the hell?
know. Okay. Oh no, you weren't there. So like
Jason doesn't know the legend
in
of the
our
mango
in
nada.
our like near our neighborhood, there's a Dunkin' Donuts combined with the Baskin Robbins, and then it was summer, so I was looking at the menu for like, because we were all trying to get drinks, like cold drinks. They opted for the safe cookies and cream milkshake, and it was. I've had it after that, and it's pretty good. But I was trying to like get some variety in my life, you know. So I looked around.
So get some
and then you have
spice,
Stan.
right, Shug?
Yeah. And then I saw mango nada. I'm like, I like the mangoes. I'll get it. And then it had this like in the picture, it had this weird like red powder on the top. And I was like, it's just for show. And then I got it. And then 5 minutes later, I waited. And it didn't come.
Only 5 minutes?
And then 10 minutes later, I waited. It didn't come. I ordered with Annie and Aaron. Both of them finished their drinks. And then I looked back at the kitchen. I didn't see the person making my drink. And it's been 10 minutes. I was just waiting. And then I think like after like between 10 and 15 minutes after it was made, I'm like, okay, it better be good. Because I think it was probably one of those drinks that like one person a week orders and they're never prepared to make it. So I tried it. And then at the first sip was pretty like fine, it was average. And I took a second sip, and then it was salty. And then it was just Oh my god, it was so bad on so many levels.
I don't trust
It
anything
was
they
not
bring
worth the
in
wait.
from like an establishment, bro. Cause them fruits are
Really?
different sometimes. Well, I mean,
No,
I
it's
haven't
like
had it like often, but like, bro, I
usually
feel
like
like
like places that have like a strawberry and blueberry and like banana smoothies. Those are pretty good. But I just wanted to try something new, and I got punished.
yeah.
Yeah.
Waste of
So guys,
however many
the lesson for
dollars it
today is
cost me.
don't take risks.
Never try anything new. Never step outside your comfort
Hmm
zone.
Exactly.
Close your
Stay in your
doors at
comfort
all
zone.
times.
Stay in your
If
house.
it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hmm
Exactly. If it
That's
ain't
what
broke.
COVID was really trying to teach us.
Stay in your house. Base your dating partners off of their birthday.
Hmm
Mhm. Yep.
So all
Have
that.
All of that.
emotional attachment to all your favorite characters and
Yep.
celebrities. It's
Definitely.
very they love you back every time. They know who you are too.
And very
Very
healthy
great.
for like your mind and like it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have no reason to leave your house. You could just stay in. Your maturity, it doesn't matter at all. Like you'll be fine in the real world. You don't need friends.
Productivity stays the exact same. Sometimes it goes up.
Yeah,
Actually, at
just be
times.
friends
So
with
like,
like all your
That's
Twitch
they
streamers.
usually happen.
Exactly, 100%. And that is all we got for you guys this week. We will see you guys next week on the DMP show, and we hope you guys have a great start to your summer. All right, peace out.